Okay, so here's the moment of truth. First try to start it up with the new alternator, the new belt tensioner, and an idler with new bearings in it installed. Let's see if it works. Please don't tear up that belt. Well, not seeing any warning signs yet. Alternator's not hitting the bracket anymore, that's good. Oh, there goes the trash. Let's pick that up. Well, that's at 85% of full power. And that's full power, I guess. Looks good, sounds good. So I'll clean some stuff up and put it to work. Okay, so I've taken one step forward, gotten the fuel all cleaned out, the new fuel distribution pump installed, replaced the fan belt that got destroyed, put on a new alternator, new belt tensioner, which is pretty tight. Maybe that might be part of my new issues. And replaced the idler bearing. So I'd have no fuel leaking anymore. The belt seems to run well, hasn't torn itself apart or anything. But I have a new issue, which is oil directly under the very center. I think where the hydraulic pump is and a bunch of hoses coming off it are. Hopefully it's just one of the hoses coming off of it. I was unable to identify which one yet though. And then I've got, but maybe the same thing or maybe separate, I have oil dripping off the back here. I'm not really sure where these are coming from. If anybody point me in a direction to start to learn what I need to learn to do it, I'd appreciate it. Well, I was under in the other spot. This thing is actually what's leaking, at least this rim, but oh God, is that in my face? Not what I want. Is this oil? Yep, definitely oil. Is it engine oil or is it hydraulic oil? Don't know how one tells the difference. Very oily feeling. One note here, this oil was a little dirty. Man. I think this is engine oil on the back. This is the counterweight. Doubt the counterweight's leaking, but something's leaking onto the counterweight. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's that engine thing I was cranking on the inside. When I reattached the fuel distribution pump, I had this cover taken off in this nut and I tightened it down, but maybe I didn't tighten it enough. Is this what's leaking oil? When I was doing it, maybe I didn't put that on back tight enough. Try to climb up in there and look. At least this thing is clean. No fuel leak anymore. A new leak. A new day. New fun. Well, I should have just hired an operator to do all my work for me. That's what my wife says. Quite often. I added this video I actually took before the last one because it shows the oil beating up and it's black, which tells me it's probably engine oil coming out here. Put this cardboard down to see what I got. Definitely got a hydraulic leak up there coming out from underneath of the center deal where the hydraulic pump is and all the hoses. Assuming I got a hose leak, but I'm not sure what one. I'm also wondering about this. Why is there oil beading up in there? This next video is me discovering the hydraulic leak you see up ahead. Yeah. And trying to figure it out. Oh, I think I found my leak. I think something's leaking out from under this swing bearing or something. I don't know what's up there. What is that? What the fuck is this? Looks like hydraulic oil. Where is it coming from? Is it coming from this hose? Or a hose further up? I think it's coming from a hose further up because I see it all beaded on this Remax Select thing. Is it the pump or something? Jeez. The next video is looking from the top down at the hydraulic pump and hoses up there. Now, it's wet down in there. These hoses look dry. Not coming off the boom, it doesn't look like. Is it coming off these guys in there? Be the pump itself? God, I hope not. This next video may hold clues for an expert. The side compartment by the exhaust is very hot. Okay, so I'm turning the machine off. I just took it out of that area. The temperature is good. Fuel tank is still full to max. No lights are on. And idle here for a second, let it cool down. This door is hot to the touch. Smells like exhaust. Of course, exhaust is right there. Did that all melt? I don't know what this thing is. What is this? It's hot. It melted melted some rubber on there. I don't know if it's got there before or not. Hydraulic gauge. think this video most clearly shows where the engine oil is possible sources. Either that circular thing down the bottom or the part that I was using.